Hello Year 9s, and this is the third part of Advanced in Chance and Data for NAPLAN. We're looking at a graph that shows the number of mistakes made by students in a spelling test, and we want to find out which is correct, A, B, C or D. So we need to understand what the mode, the median and the mean is. Let's have a look at the mode first. The meaning of the mode is the greatest, the highest number. But we want to ask ourselves, what are we looking at the highest? Are we looking at the highest number of mistakes, or are we looking at the highest number of students? Here we're looking at the number of mistakes. So if I was to record these numbers, I would say that 0 comes out 3 times. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 1 comes out 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 occurs 4 times. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 3 occurs 5 times. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4 occurs twice, so put 4 and 4. And 5 occurs only once. So the highest occurrence is of 1 number of mistakes, which is illustrated by this column here in red. So the answer for the mode is that it is equal to 1. Now let's go ahead and have a look at the median. The median number is the middle number. Now that I've actually put all those numbers out, it's easy to see where the middle number is. But the way that we calculate it is we say how many numbers are there altogether. Well, there are 3 zeros, 6 ones, plus 4 twos, plus 5 threes, plus 2 fours, and one of them is a 5. And altogether that ends up being to 21 mistakes. Our formula for finding out the mistakes is saying 21, and we must add a 1 to it always. That's an extra 1, and then we divide it by 2, the average. So that is 22 over 2, which means that we're looking for the 11th number. Now we can count up the 11th number. Is going to be, start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the 11th number is 2, and that means that the median is 2. And our answer here is for the median that it is equal to 2. And that's the column in green. Now let's find the mean. The mean is the sum of all the mistakes divided by the number of mistakes. So it would be that there were 3 zeros, and then we're going to add 5 ones, and then we're going to add 4 twos, and then we're going to add 5 threes, and then we're going to add 2 fours plus a 5. And this will be divided by 21 because there were 21 numbers. And that is equal to 0 plus 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 times 2 is 8, plus 15, plus 8, plus 5, divided by 21, and this is equal to 42 divided by 21, which is equal to 2. This means that only the median and the mean are the same, but the mode is different. So our answer will have to be B. Mode is different from the mean and the median. So we consider these scores 22, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, and 25, and one score can be left out without affecting the mean. Which score is this? Well, let's find out what the mean is. By adding all these scores together and dividing it by the number of scores, we'll find what the mean is. And so when we add all these scores together, we get 161 divided by 7, and that will give us, into 16 goes twice, add 2 over, so it'll be 21, and 7 into 21 goes 3 times. And that means that the mean is 23. Well, in that case, if the mean is 23, then we could leave out the number 23 and it won't be affected at all. The mean will still be 23. Because if I leave 23 out, I'll have only 6 scores to deal with. And it'll still give me a mean of 23. So we'll need to highlight B. Sheridan recorded the number of movies his friends had seen over the holidays. So someone saw 1 movie, someone saw 2 movies, there were a few people who saw 3 movies, and 3 people who saw 4 movies, and then 1 person saw 5 movies. Now, one of his friends who said he had seen 3 movies later claimed to have seen actually 4. Which will increase when Sheridan's record is updated? Will it be the median? Will it be the mean? Will it be the mode or the range? Or maybe more than one? Now just remember the question says which will increase. Let's start with the median. As we know previously, the median is the middle number. So the middle number can be found by, well, we could just cross out 1 and 5, 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 3. And we end up with a median being 3. Now instead of that 3, we will replace it by a 4 and we'll see if that changes the median. Well, it's still in the same place, so it'll be still right in the middle here. So as you can see, there's no change in the median. Let's take a look what's happening with the mode. And now we've got the results of before and after. So before we saw that there were 4 3s. That was the most popular number. And after we changed it into the 3 into a 4, we find that it is the 4 that becomes the popular number. So yes, the mode does change. And at that stage, maybe we should straight away highlight the mode that did, but we still have to go through the mean and the range. So we want now the mean. We need to add up all those scores and divide them by the number of friends. So we'll add all these up and divide them by the number of friends, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 friends that he had. And that is 33 over 11, which is 3. So the mean is 3. What happens now if we change one of the scores? Then we will have one more, which is 34 over 11, and that's going to be 3 and 1 extra, 1/11 more. So yes, the mean does increase, and we can highlight that. Now we need to look at the range, and the range is usually calculated by taking the lowest score from the highest score. The highest score was 5, the lowest score was 1, so that means that the range was 4. Now, it does not seem as if it will have any effect on the fact that his friend seen 4 movies, because we're only looking at the highest and the lowest. And the highest has not been changed and the lowest has not been changed. So the range does not change. So the average height of 6 netball players is 1.75 meters. Now a 7th player is 1.61 meters. What is the average height of the 7 players? So these are our 6 netball players, and they are all 1.75 meters on average. And together that's 6 times 1.75. Now along comes our 7th player, and she is only 1.61 meters. So we'll add that to it. We can add it here as well, 1.61. So what is that? That would be 10.5 plus 1.61, which is equal to 12.11 meters. Now that means that the average height of the players now has to be divided by 7. So average height is 12.11 over 7. Now if you don't have a calculator, you need to do it in long division. So let's do that. We're going to divide 12.11 by 7. 7 into 12 goes once, and because there's a point here, we need to put the point there, and 5 over. Bring down the 1. 7 into 51 is 7 times. 7 times 7 is 49. So we put 7, and there is 2 over. Now bring down the other one down, and 7 into 21 is 3. So that means that the average height is 1.73 meters. We have to write this down in here, 1.75 meters.